Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the LENOVAH Works, and I don't know. Let's start the next episode of Grandia. So, fun facts. I'm probably using a different recording software, probably. But the more and more I use this stuff, the more I feel like I'm beginning to figure out like what's the what should I be using and not using. And I know the episode started like a few seconds ago, but I'm probably not going to say too much because of the upcoming cutscene into voice acting. So it's about to start in a moment. Any moment. Any.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A Geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Alright, now we're back. Well, I'm back. Bleh, I don't know. So, the thing is, well, I don't know. I feel kind of like, what's going on? Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the end. And the fun thing about this game is sometimes, like a lot of times, I think, when you go to an end, like, there's always the option, progress the game, do this thing you were told to do, and the cutscene will commence, which is not, I mean, like, I don't see that much at all in video games. I mean, unless we're talking about Skyrim. Skyrim was, like, about the options. I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online. I think a lot of people try. Like some of the people I hang out with, they try to like talk me into like getting this game and that game, but I feel like I can't play those games. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I'll talk about that later. But so like, Elena is a playable character, and obviously, like, I mean, like, she's not going to be playable for now, but later on, Elena is a playable character, that will be like the healer and the magic user. And I'm trying to remember as soon as I get Elena, I think the holy egg. Now, eggs in this game are equipable, and they're like the magic menu. If like you'll see in a moment where I'm trying to fight things and I go through the special moves list. The special moves lists are also the magic list. However, I can't go to that because Rito doesn't have like a mana egg. That's what they're called, mana eggs. And Elena has a holy egg, which is, well, like the healing type. The healing and the buffing and I think Earth Elemental. Am I right or wrong? I'm trying to remember. But for the most part, like getting to know like the buffs, the status ailments, the elements and stuff, a lot of it like will dictate a fight or a battle, and especially boss fights in particular, and especially special fights, and like, oh gosh, like especially I want to like at this, I mean like I want to try and get the buff, the runner, which ups the movement speed and the ability to dodge normal attacks and stuff, would up the character. I mean the runner would up that in the characters. And there's going to be a boss, I would say hours, like an hour or two later into the game. I would say an hour or two into the game, there would be a boss fight, kind of a boss or a character fight, where like this guy is going to attack Rito only when there's already like a couple of members in the party. So like and he's going to use a lot of like normal melee attacks, and he's like he's physically strong, but like, and he's supposed to be fast, but he's like the boss at the moment. So like being able to dodge his attacks is crucial, and using the climbing boots is gonna, I mean that's not really like, I mean -2 defenses and like 7-6, I wasn't really counting, like a lot more movement speed. I mean it's useful, especially not wearing out. I'm trying to think like how much time would they run, or how far do they have to go is their stamina, because if they can't seem to, if they're running constantly when they're told to do like a normal like critical or combo attack, and they can't seem to land a hit because they're constantly having to run, eventually they'll get tired and the action will cancel. But I'm trying to figure out what determines that, how far they have to go, or how long are they running for? Is there like a time limit? I actually don't know. That's interesting question. And we can already see that Ryudo and Elena, they're kind of like the they kind of don't like each other, sorta. Like we'll see in time what goes on between these two. And as I said before, like people don't trust geohounds. They think they're barbarians. And I was reading text. D-text, not A-text. I don't use phones. Like, what was I talking about? Oh, mana eggs. So there's like, well, I mean, it's good to talk about that. Like, mana eggs are obviously, you equip them and you get magic powers and stuff from them, and then you upgrade them, I guess. Oh, like how you level up in this game. I mean, there's always the traditional, the character levels up by how many experience points you get. No, duh. But you can level up moves and stuff by using either like special coins or magic coins. Magic coins are, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that the magic coins are for the magic moves and special coins are for the special moves. But like, I'm trying to remember if special move, like if, I mean like every move, you'll see in a moment, like every move in Magic has like like a maximum of 5 stars. Starting them out, they're 1 stars, and upping their stars with magic or special coins with either magic or special moves. I do know that they like special moves in Magic they're a lot slower on the acting phase. If you've, I mean, we'll see in a moment, or if you've seen the previous episode, we've seen that this game has like kind of like a gauge on whose turn is it and what time. Like it's kind of, I mean, like it's like time, action time, whatever it's called. Like what is it? We'll see in a moment. Like, check this out in the bottom right hand corner. That's the gauge. Like, and like the axe. Like, I told him the critical hit. Told him the critical hit, and then it just like went to axe. But obviously, like special and magic moves, they're going to be slower, and upping their levels or stars makes them faster. I do not know if it makes them stronger or not, or the strength of a magic or special move is completely dependent on a character's stat. That I don't know. Still, it's amazing. I love this combat system. Ooh, counter hit. And I'm getting hit a bunch. Standing by. I don't think these birds do any special moves. They probably do special moves. I mean, they show up again later in the game, do they? These birds look like they're a bunch of roots. A bunch of rats.
Tensei can slash!
Oh, by the way, showing off Tensei Ken, the very first special move of the game, because it's already there to begin with. Oh, I apologize to anybody that was trying to read that, because I kind of skipped through it because I'm very used to like either reading very fast or like almost not like wanting to read stuff. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Oh, by the way, the music in this game is fantastic. Like, what is it? There's a couple of, like, I think there's, like, 4 or 5 different battle themes. And, like, they're all great. But, like, but that's, like, the standard thing, like, and, like, especially when you, the player, get, like, if I were to get surprise attacked or something, because that exists in this game, like, the song changes into this, like, amazing, like dance song. and some people on the internet, they're like, they purposely got surprise attacked just to hear that song. Like, put themselves at a disadvantage to be pleased by the music. I mean, heck, like, Pokemon, like, forgive me if I'm not 100% knowledgeable about Pokemon, probably, but there was like a recent Pokemon game. I think it might have been I think it was Black and White. Like, I mean, I say the recent, and people are like, oh, the recent was Pokemon like Alpha, but I don't know. There's a bunch of Pokemon games. I don't know. Like, I think the recent one was Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. No, Omega Ruby. Woo! 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 I know someone's going to jump on me for that one. Woo! Woo! I call it Omega Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. Like, literally the opposite. But whatever. Whatever. Oh dear, now we're at the tower. But what was it? I was talking about the music. The music in, like, Black and White. I remember, like getting in the red zone with the Pokemon. Like, instead of hearing, like, the beeping noise, they changed the song, remixed for the beeping noise, indicating that you're low on health. That's awesome. Now the game gave me a reason to not win 100% in that game. Oh, now we're with the other sisters. Oh my gosh, like, I'm thinking like a bunch, because I've been watching a bunch of anime lately. I've been watching a bunch of anime lately, and like, oh gosh, I don't know. Should I even talk about this? I don't know. Oh, and we're still getting the Geohauser bad people treatment. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about at the moment, because I feel eager to talk about the game, but then it would probably spoil stuff, and like, I don't know. Oh, people, please read this text. This dude, this dude, he's like, what is, like, this dude's got a mouth on, this dude's like, oh my gosh. By the way, I'm trying to make the text scrolling like as like I'm trying to like envision in my head how, because like because I'm studying Japanese and I'm trying to learn how to speak, read, and write Japanese. So the length of these how long these text boxes are is how I'm trying to like imagine how long would it take for these things to be said in Japanese. So almost as if they're kind of talking. I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to learn Japanese, so I can't call myself an expert at the moment, or maybe, I don't know. Man, stuff like that's scary. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever been, like, in the woods at night. I mean, like, I've been in a lot of, like, kind of scary situations. And, like, I mean, I don't know if anyone's like, ooh, that's not scary. I don't know if you guys have been in a situation like that. Because it's kind of scary. Now we're about to see a bunch of fights, lots and lots and lots of fights. But we're about to hit the about to hit the end of the episode, and I guess we're gonna fight a bunch of these dudes. I guess next episode. Let's save the game real quick. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about. Oh man, I almost overwritten my personal file of adventuring in 60 frames per second. But anyway, see ya.